Hello everyone, welcome back to another update. Hope you all had a good time off for Christmas. I did. I managed to get quite a bit done up in the loft here, so I thought I'd just show you through some of the things I've done. One thing I have done is print off the track plan, which I made in Template, and I've printed it off onto thin card, which I've then glued down to 3mm cork. I've not stuck it down to the baseboard yet, just sort of pinned it down loosely so I can sort of see how it all looks and all that lot. It's cut a little bit short, so what you've got here, you put the sleeper on there, and then you have like a little bit extra for the where the ballast sort of sits flat, and then I've got a big sort of gap there. I can put like a ballast shoulder on either side, so it should work out pretty good. This connects up to the fiddle yard, and so I'll just sort of take you around the layout as it will be once I get some more parts. You have to excuse the wobbliness of the handheld. It's just easier to do it this way than it is with the tripod for this bit. So as you come out in this fiddle yard there, come out sort of like a tunnel there or something. Come along here. This is going to be a industry of some kind, just a small one. I've not designed it yet, hence why the track plan sort of just ends there. I'll do that bit a lot later. I just wanted to sort of concentrate on the main layout at the minute. As you can see around here, I've cut out some of the 9mm ply and sort of built it all up all around on the baseboard there. It's just so that I can scenic things either up or down. I mean, I could only do it on this section here and then this section that's along here, just due to the way things are up here, but it should give me enough for some really interesting scenics hopefully. So like I was saying, it comes along here, around here, and this is all going to be sort of countryside anyway, and then we come to this bit here, and as you can see there's a head shunt there for the good yard. Now the thing with this head shunt is it's not really that long, and I might have to extend it, but I don't want to, because I don't want to lose too much single track, you know, running through the countryside sort of space. So I'm not 100% sure what to do yet, so I've just left it as it is, and I can always extend it later if I need to. This bit will hold quite a large loco, about 5 wagons, so a small loco will hold about 6, and that's just for access to that siding there. For the main goods yard you can fit on a few extra wagons, so it might not be a problem at all. But this is the line that comes across. It's a little bit raised here because I'm not going to sort of just trim this down at the minute, but it'll come around here. You've got the goods yard at the back there. That'll probably have some coal stays along there or something. I'll have a kettle dock there, I'm thinking, and probably maybe then a loading bay. And then this line here will run into the goods shed, which will sit behind the platform. And this bit here is where it will come from single line into a double platform station. So at least I can have a little bit of interest going on with trains passing, which is something that I kind of wanted on this layout. And then it sort of goes back on single line and then back into the fiddle yard. I'm probably going to have to adjust that bit of track there, but I can do that bit later when it's all sort of in place. But you can probably sort of see what it's going to sort of look like and it should flow pretty nice, I'm hoping. So that's what I've been doing mostly. It's pretty much been all this raised bit here and securing all that lot and making sure that it's all pretty solid. So yeah, right now I'm waiting for some track making parts, just a few more things, but it might take a while for them to come, so the next update might be a little way off, I'll have to say. But then again, I've got other things I could do, like the back scene. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that with the different heights, because there you've got like no space. Here you've got an ever increasing depth, and then here, you know, you've got a fair bit, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. This was my old incline to the top bit of the fiddle yard. I'm in the process of taking that up, because I shouldn't need that for this layout, but that's something else I've got to get on with. But yeah, just so you can sort of see what it's going to look like when it's all done, which will be quite a while, and you'll see why in a minute. One of my recent purchases is this Proxon table saw. That set me back quite a little bit, but I think it might be worth it actually, because you know, you can't cut anything really thick with it, but for modelling purposes I think it might actually be really useful. And one thing I've been practicing with is cutting out some sleepers. So I've used some 1.5mm birch plywood, and I've been trying to see what they're like, and it does a pretty good job actually, to be fair. But you can see now why I said that this layout might take a while, because yeah, well, you can see why. The next job is actually just to cut a load of these up and then try staining them with different colours and seeing what looks good. But it's all part of my master plan, to sort of make this look pretty decent layout, hopefully. But who knows? It's my first layout since I was a teenager, so who knows how it's going to turn out. But yeah, very useful product. A couple of other things I've got. Got this for Christmas, a rolling road. This will be very useful because I haven't got one at the minute, and I've not got a complete loop to run trains in. So a lot of the trains I've just run backwards and forwards in through the yard. So I'm pretty sure some of them might need some maintenance soon because I haven't run them for so long. But at least this will allow me to give locos a proper run in, and which will be very useful. Much needed item there. What else have I got? Too much. The other thing I have purchased, which I couldn't resist, and I know it's not very prototypical for branch line or single track line, but yeah, Princess Coronation. I couldn't resist it. So I went for the Sir William Stanley BR1 because I thought, well, even if it's not very typical for the layout, I could always run it as a heritage set or something. So, and to be honest with you, I kind of wanted one, so why not, eh? Why not? That's almost it, except for one last purchase. And my last purchase is this oiled filled radiator. With it being quite cold up here sometimes when you first come up, with it being winter, I was umming and ahhing what to get, but decided to go for an oiled filled radiator because with the insulation that's already up here, it's only cold to start with. Once you get a bit of heat up here, it warms up and stays pretty warm actually. So get one of these, and it just produced pretty decent amount of heat actually. What I'm thinking of also doing as well is connecting it to a smart plug so that I can control it from my phone. So if I'm sort of planning to come up here in, you know, in say an hour's time or something, I can put it on remotely, and then when I come up it won't be blooming freezing cold first thing. So I thought that was something worth purchasing, and it's only about 37 quid from B&Q, so it didn't exactly break the bank either. So, but that's pretty much everything, I do believe. I did get a new wagon for Christmas, but I don't know where it is, so yeah. I'll just leave it at that. So, like I said, my next update might be a month or two off now, because although I've got some track and stuff like that, I still need some more track making parts, not money, and I'm waiting for them to turn up, but it might take a month or two for them to get delivered, because where I've ordered them from, it takes a little while now. So, and to give you an example of how long, my last order I placed in November and I got it just before Christmas, so it might be a little bit of a wait, but I'm in no mega rush anyway. I've got things I can be getting on with, but yeah, just so if you know that if there's not another update for a little while, you might know why. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye.